What is debt jubilee and how is it different from debt monetization? Have you ever wondered how governments handle overwhelming debt? Two concepts often come up in this discussion: debt jubilee and debt monetization. Let's break down what each one means and how they differ, especially within capitalism. A debt jubilee is a large-scale cancellation of debt. This typically happens when a government or a significant organization decides to forgive debts, clearing them from public records. Historically, debt jubilees have been considered during tough economic times, like when a country faces a potential depression. The goal is to prevent financial collapse by alleviating the burden of debt on individuals and businesses. In a capitalist system, this can be seen as a drastic way to redistribute wealth and stabilize the economy. On the other hand, debt monetization involves a central bank purchasing government debt. This means the government essentially prints money to finance its spending. While this can stimulate the economy, it can also lead to inflation. In capitalism, debt monetization is often viewed with skepticism. It can result in currency devaluation and inflation, which erodes savings and investment returns. Now, let's look at the key differences between these two concepts. The purpose of a debt jubilee is to forgive debts and redistribute wealth. In contrast, debt monetization primarily aims to finance government spending and manage economic conditions. When it comes to mechanisms, debt jubilees involve the direct cancellation of debts. Debt monetization, however, is about the central bank purchasing government debt, indirectly affecting the economy through monetary policy. The economic impact of these two approaches also varies. A debt jubilee can lead to a sudden shift in wealth distribution and may cause short-term economic instability. Debt monetization can lead to inflation and potentially destabilize the currency. In a capitalist economy, both debt jubilees and debt monetization spark debate. They can disrupt market mechanisms and redistribute wealth in ways that some view as problematic. A debt jubilee might be seen as government intervention that could encourage reckless borrowing. Debt monetization, while useful for stimulating economic activity, can undermine the value of savings, which is a core aspect of capitalism. In summary, while both debt jubilee and debt monetization deal with managing debt, they differ significantly in their approach and impact on the economy. Understanding these differences can help clarify how governments navigate financial challenges in a capitalist framework.